Hello, friends. It is virtual day 2 for everyone, and you all had worked yesterday on your narrative for me, which is a true story about something that happened or something you did. And we discussed yesterday how you needed to practice telling it in your best storyteller voice. And our goal was to get our pictures down on paper. So today you should have some pictures on your paper, but you're going to pull out that story that you were working on yesterday, because I want to remind you that pictures can remind you of the story, of all the words you're wanting to write for your story. But that picture helps you remember the story only if, when you made the picture, you were thinking about the words of the story. And remember, when you're working on your story and your pictures, you need to include who's in it, where you're all at, and what is all happening. And I wrote a story, and this is about my bird Cleo. And as you can tell, I really worked hard on making sure my pictures went along with my story. So when it comes time to write below my story, my pictures will be able to remind me. So today, guys, I want you to go back and make sure your pictures are labeled and you sound out and stretch all those words. Remember to catch that beginning sound, that middle sound, and that ending sound the best you could. But I want to show you right here, my friends, this is me, and me is a snap word. And you're supposed to be able to write your snap words in a snap. And some of you probably have your snap words in your fluency folder. You'll see that I sounded out other words to write to help me remember. And I also added a speech bubble over here. And that person is saying, "Bye, Cleo." And on this page, this is where me and my son Eli went and picked up Cleo over fall break to bring her to our house. And then on the next page, you'll see that I have drawn Cleo's cage, and I have sounded out all these words. And some of them were in my story that we were working on last week together that you guys helped me sound out. You guys helped me sound out water, perch, food, all these items that we put in Cleo's cage. You guys helped me sound those words out. So I just looked off that story that we had created together as my resource and just copied those words. And on this page, I have Emma and I have Ella, and they're putting Cleo's cage together. And Emma has a speech bubble that says, "Great job, Beans." And we call Ella Beans. That's her nickname. And then I bring Cleo in the house and put her in her cage. I am saying, I am saying, "In you go." And then Ella is saying, "I love the bird." We're so excited that we have Cleo with us now. And then we put Cleo in her cage and we had shut the door, and Cleo starts saying, "Let me out, let me out." And if you notice, I have this exclamation point in Cleo's speech bubble because she is saying it with a lot of emotion. And then, I just remembered, guys, I don't have everything labeled. I forgot to label the people. Let me do that real quick. I have me, and that's a snap word. Should be spelled in a snap. Ella, Emma, and Eli. These are my 3 younger kids. Oh, and I probably need to add a speech bubble for me because I didn't know she spoke like that. So I'm going to put Cleo talks. Let's sound that out and stretch it together. Please help me, guys. I need every power and every person that I could possibly get to help me spell that. Let's sound it out and stretch it. Talk. Talk. I hear a beginning sound. It goes t, t. Oh, you guys are right. It's a T. Okay. T, ah. Oh, that's our vowel. O goes ah. T, ah. T, ah. Okay, thank you guys. Oh, hang on. Cleo talks. Ooh, that makes me think of an S. So I added our names, and then I added a speech bubble for me that says, Cleo talks. And if you look at my face over here, you see that my mouth is open because I was shocked. I had no idea that she would talk. So friends, I want you to remember that you are writing a true story, a narrative for me. And you are going back over your pictures today to make sure you have done a fabulous job on your pictures. So when it's time to write our sentences, that you'll be able to use your pictures to tell your story. I need you to look and make sure that you have things labeled, and I would like for you today to add a few speech bubbles. Tomorrow, we will begin writing sentences at the bottom. I wish all of you guys well.